morning, Highland. Here are a few things for Monday, August the 24th. We are going to do 2 Achieve 3000 articles. The first one is called Food and Feelings. And I am going to read the stretch article to you, and then you are going to go and do this article at your Lexile level in Achieve 3000. The goal is to get a 100% on the questions, and you're going to screenshot that and send it to me in an email. So, food and feelings on Achieve 3000. You log into it by going through Clever. Red Bank, New Jersey. How do you feel? Delighted or doleful? Serene or surly? Cheerful or irritable? Maybe it's something you ate. That's right. Food can affect your temperament. Here's how it works. Our brains are powerful, complicated machines that are always hard at work, even when we're sleeping. And like any machine, the brain requires a steady supply of fuel to keep it going. That fuel comes from the food we eat. And according to scientists, certain types of food help our brains function better than others. But eating healthy doesn't just mean your brain will be better equipped to calculate complex equations and memorize capital cities. A well-fed brain can actually put you in a better mood. It starts with our stomachs, which are filled with neurons or nerve cells that send messages to the brain that often influence our emotional state. Healthy foods help protect the digestive system and keep it running efficiently, which gives those neurons nothing but good news to report to our brain. Good brain fuel. So what exactly are some foods that will make your brain, that is you, feel great? Research has shown that food contains high levels of nutrients, provide the brain with power, and protect it from stress. Think crisp carrots, juicy apples, turkey on whole wheat, or even a curly kale smoothie. Ugh. Or maybe not. Fruits, veggies, whole grains, and lean meats are the kinds of foods that keep our stomachs and our brains working well. And that, in turn, improves our mood. Not so good brain fuel? But just as some foods can have a positive effect on how we feel, others can do quite the opposite. Highly processed food and those with lots of unhealthy fats and sugars and salt added to them are not great brain fuel. These treats may be tasty, but studies have shown that eating an excess amount of sweets and junk food is detrimental or bad to the brain's ability to function and can even leave us feeling indignant or melancholy. That's because these foods don't just upset your stomach, they can upset your brain and consequently your mood. Fuel for the future. But it's not just about today's mood. People's brains continue growing well into their 20s, and scientists say that what teens eat can have a deleterious effect on how their brains develop. The final part of the brain to mature is the area of the brain that's vital for behavioral control and decision making. A diet high in sugar and unhealthy fats can sidetrack this development and make it harder for the person to make positive decisions down the road. As a neuroscientist who focuses for research on teenage brain, Dr. Amy Reichelt published a study